From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Eric's forecast.
Hopefully the few showers that we had this afternoon didn't interrupt too many of your plans. I know it did push the baseball game back a little bit, and we could run into the same issue again tomorrow, as we will be looking at the chance for some scattered showers and a few thunderstorms during the latter half of the morning into the first half of the afternoon. But I think moving into the evening, we should begin to dry out, and then we will see some cooler and breezy conditions move in for the upcoming work week, with temperatures beginning to fall back down into the 40s for overnight lows. So taking a look across the country, though, we do have a couple systems that are trying to work through the area. We still have some lake effect snow back up in the northeast. We had some showers and storms now move through South Florida down towards the Miami area. We also had a frontal boundary in the Tennessee Valley into the northern portions of Georgia and Mississippi, and that's where they're dealing with some severe weather right now in North Mississippi over into Arkansas. And it's with this little system that's going to begin then pushing down through Louisiana that will bring us a chance for some showers and storms later tonight. And then on the backside of this, you can start to see that cooler air moving in across the northern portion of the country, bringing snow back through Nebraska up into Iowa and into Minnesota. We won't see any snow, but we will see some cooler temperatures, making it feel a little bit more like winter moving into the first half of next week. We had a good bit of clouds, but we did have some clearing here within the last several hours, and that has allowed temperatures to drop into the mid-60s. But those clouds will thicken up again through the overnight hours. So with that, temperatures won't move a whole lot. And you can see those clouds beginning to move in during the overnight hours, and by 7 a.m. that's when we're watching that big band of rain begin to move into the northern portions of the area, getting up towards Alexandria and getting ready to make their way into Acadiana. That'll drip down around 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then continuing to about 10, 11. You can still see through the latter half of the morning widespread scattered showers and a few thunderstorms as you start to see some of the darker shades showing up on the model. So I wouldn't rule out 1 or 2 stronger storms with this system. And I think by about 2, 3 o'clock, a lot of this has then begun to come to an end. So taking a look at our other model, it kind of paints a very similar picture. You can see through the morning, not looking too bad. The front still up to the north, beginning to drop down through the late morning into the early afternoon. Again, around lunchtime, could see some scattered showers and a few thunderstorms as the front makes its way through. Should be pushing out to the Gulf by about dinner time, so you can see most of the rain has come to an end around 5 o'clock. But we will have lingering clouds throughout most of the day. Temperatures making their way into the mid-70s, and then behind it, that's when the breeze pick up, along with the cooler temperatures moving in, heading into about Monday. As you can see, we'll only be in the mid-50s for afternoon highs come Monday afternoon. So it is going to feel on the cooler side. Get those heavier jackets back out to start off the work week. This evening, though, still looking at the chance for severe weather back through Arkansas and into Mississippi, beginning to make its way into North Louisiana by early tomorrow morning, and then dropping into our region. And that's why we are under a marginal risk for that chance of severe weather tomorrow morning into the early afternoon as that front pushes through. Mainly looking at damaging wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour, along with some large quarter-size hail and maybe a quick spin-up tornado possible. But I think the main area of concern is going to be the hail and the damaging winds as that system makes its way through. And I think by about tomorrow evening, we should be clearing out. As far as the rainfall, models have gone up a little bit within the last couple hours, now putting us up to around the 1/4 to a 1/2 inch mark for most of Acadiana. Maybe a little higher amounts the farther north you get from Ville Platte up towards Alexandria, maybe getting close to an inch. So no real flooding concerns with this, but a nice little soaking for some of those plants that have now been into the ground, and will help with that moving into the upcoming work week. So temperatures through the night holding pretty steady in the mid-60s. We'll see the temperatures make their way into the mid-70s tomorrow, but then as the front moves through, so does the cooler air head our way, dropping into the upper to mid-40s come Monday morning, and then pretty much staying on the cool side through Monday afternoon, upper 50s to lower 60s, but we should have plenty of sunshine, so it will at least look nice to start the new work week. So a mild night in store for the area, steady temperatures in the mid-60s, maybe some patchy fog and some drizzle to start off tomorrow morning. And don't forget, tonight is the night we spring forward. Daylight saving time begins at 2 to 3 o'clock. This hour will jump ahead, so don't forget to do that before you head to bed. 7:23 is when the sun will be rising tomorrow morning. Scattered showers and storms for our Sunday, a few on the strong to severe side, mostly cloudy, 76 for the afternoon high, 60% for the rain chances. So very similar to today. I think everyone sees the rain as far as how long it lasts, not looking to be that long, maybe about 30 minutes to an hour or so. And then getting cold into next week with plenty of sunshine. 65 on Tuesday, mid-60s Wednesday and Thursday, overnight lows in the 40s and low 40s at that. But we do see the temperatures get back into the 70s, I think, by Friday into St. Patrick's Day. but we do have about a 30% chance Friday and Saturday. And I know Friday's the start of Downtown Alive, so they might have to contend with a few stray showers.